Hello, church family. Bob Myers here. Blessed again to be able to share with you as we continue reading the Word of God together. And today we're in Colossians 3. And if I may, just let me read the first 4 verses for you. They're just such sweet, sweet verses, especially in this day and hour. Verse 1. If ye then be risen with Christ, seek those things which are above, where Christ sitteth on the right hand of God. Set your affection on things above, not on things on the earth. Wow, what a verse. 3, for you are dead, and your life is hid with Christ in God. And 4, when Christ, who is our life, you remember seeing those words on the back of the sanctuary? When Christ, who is our life, shall appear, then shall ye also appear with him in glory. And Paul goes on in this chapter to share with us and expand upon the principle of the exchanged life. We're probably most of us familiar with the expression or thought that if you are born once, you die twice. But if you're born twice, born again, as Jesus said to Nicodemus, then you only die once. Well, in much the same way, Paul is talking about the exchanged life here. Because in the exchanged life, we lay our life down so that Christ can live in us. It's like the Galatians 2:20 where Paul said, for I am crucified with Christ, yet I live, yet it's not I, it's Christ that lives in me. And the life that I now live, I live by the faith of the Son of God, who loved me and gave himself for me. So Paul is saying, I'm alive, but it's really Jesus living in me. And that's what this chapter 3 is expounding on. And he goes into the rest of the chapter, some of the things, practical matters that we're to put off when we lay down our life. Some of the things that shouldn't be in our life anymore that we need to get rid of. Wrath, malice, envy, lots of things through verses 5 through 11. And then starting with verse 12, he talks about things we should put on. Now that you've gotten rid of the old, here's how the new should look. Here's how it manifests in your life. And what a beautiful, beautiful passages these are. And then he concludes with some family relationships and then some relationships with work. And again, how appropriate these verses are for the world we find ourselves in, November 10th, 2020. Be blessed today as you study Colossians 3.